Hey guys, we're going to look at 3 slide guitar licks in standard tuning today. Back in the day, most slide was kind of played in open tunings like open D, open C and open G, but a lot more modern players kind of favour standard tuning. Most guitarists these days are a lot more used to using standard tuning as well, so it kind of saves you relearning and adapting all your scales for another tuning and all that. So yeah, I'm going to show you the licks up to speed, break them down, kind of walk you through them bit by bit. There's no tabs for this video as well. I think tabbing slide can be a little more tricky maybe, and when I used to try and learn slide from tabs and books, especially when there wasn't audio examples, I found I kind of used to get a lot of the feel and the phrasing wrong, and I felt like I for one fared a lot better when I started learning kind of by ear straight off the records and off videos. So sorry guys, no tabs today. This first lick's kind of a short and sweet one, it's nice and bluesy. It's in E minor and kind of quite nicely resolves to a G major chord. You start with hitting the open low E, bending the 3rd fret up slightly, and hitting the open E again. So from there you're going to get the slide at the 5th fret on the A string, slide up to the 7, and then with your first finger you're going to grab the 5th fret on the D. So you're sliding up from the 5th to the 7th on the A string, then fretting the 5th fret on the D with your first finger. So all together that's. From there you're going to hit the open G, get the slide at the 3rd fret on the G, pluck that, slide down to the 2nd fret and release, so open G, 3rd slide down to the 2nd, and back to the open. From there you're going to slide on the D string, you're going to slide from the 2nd fret up to the 3rd, and then hit the open G. So one last time, that's the open G, slide from the 3rd down to the 2nd, and release back to the open G. Then on the D, you're sliding from the 2nd up to the 3rd, and hitting the open G again. Then you just kind of strum a G chord on the end. So that lick again slowly. So yeah, that's it really, kind of nice, short and simple one to get things started. The second lick's in A minor. It starts off up here, the 10th fret on the high E and the high B string. Just hit those two. Slide down to the 8th fret on the B, so 7th fret on the B, 5th fret on the B, though at the 5 you're going to slide up from the 4th, so from there you're going to go to the put the slide at the 5th fret, and you're going to hit the G and D strings. So then you're going to slide down kind of half a fret on the G, and slide up. You're going to hit the A and the D, and slide up to the 7. So the second part again is 5 on the D and G. Hit the G again, slide down about half a fret, and hit the D again, so that's. Then you're going to hit the A and D strings and just slide from the 5th fret up to the 7th. So that whole lick again slowly. Start at the 10th on the high E and B strings, hit both of those, slide down to the 7 on the B, the 8 on the B, then 7 on the B, then from the 4th to the 5th on the B. Then on the G and the D, go 5, 5, hit the 5 again on the G, slide down half a fret, back to the D, and hitting both the A and the D, slide up to the 7th fret. this third lick's in a B minor. It uses kind of a Dorian raised sixth quite a lot as well. Something I like to do with slide guitar a lot, especially in standard tuning. I feel it kind of brings a nice major vibe, the raised sixth, and a lot of blues is quite ambiguous between major and minor, so you know, it just kind of adds a lot more bluesy feel, I think. So yeah, this lick starts with the 7th fret on the D. You're going to hit that twice. Then you're going to slide up from the 8 to the 9 on the A string and grab the 9 on the D. So from there you're going to hit the 9 on the A, 9 on the D, and 9 on the A again. Then you're going to hit the G and slide down kind of really shortly and sharply from the 9th to the 7 on the G. Then resolve the lick by sliding from the 7 on the D back up to the root note of the 9 on the D. So second half of the lick, slow down. Kind of the first half of this lick all put together. The second kind of chunk of this lick starts exactly the same as the first, with just 7, 7 on the D, starting from the 8 up to the 9 on the A, and grabbing the 9 on the D. But from here, this is where the Dorian raised sixth comes in. That's at the 9th fret on the B. You're going to hit that, slide down, grab the 9 on the G, so 9 on the B, slide down, grab the 9 on the G. From there you're going to go up to the high E and slide from the 6th fret up to the 7th. Then you're going to grab the 7th fret D and B strings, hit them both, and slide up to the 9th fret. That kind of, A, it resolves to the root note of the D, and B, it uses the raised 6th of Dorian again. And it gives you that really nice, sweet, major, kind of Steve Cropper sound. So the second kind of chunk of the lick, slowed down, all together. So yeah, that's the 3 licks. It's kind of a little intro to slide guitar and standard tuning for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can make good use of these licks.